All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and woo! All right. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just finishing up this Michael Irvin interview, and I got to get home to the fam, man. I'm in the studio, I'm enjoying it, man. Look, Jerry said he offered Michael Parsons the highest guaranteed money, non-quarterback money of any NFL player in history. And he said, to quote Jerry Jones, and once I get my other stuff set up, I'm gonna have the videos back on the screen like I had before, man. I'm still working, I'm working, I'm working. But he said Michael Parsons' agent said, shove it up your ass. Hey, I didn't say it. That's what Jerry said. Jerry said Michael Parsons' agent said, shove it up your ass. Hold on. Peeking a little bit. Sorry. But that's according to Jerry Jones. He said Michael Parsons' agent said, shove it up your ass. Now, listen. Now, see, I don't know who to believe because I don't know if Jerry's lying. All right. But if I'm just taking what I'm hearing, Jerry said they had already agreed on terms, they had already agreed on length, they had already agreed on amount. He said they got it out and he sent it over to the agent. The agent said, shove it where the sun don't shine. If that is the case, if he offered Michael Parsons guaranteed non-quarterback, the highest guaranteed money and non-quarterback guaranteed in any defensive player, that's above Miles Garrett, that's above Crosby, that's above other people that just got paid. If that's the case, is Micah being greedy? Or Micah's feeling disrespected? I'm getting to the point now where it's getting scary. Now again, I'm only going off what Jerry Jones is saying. Now we know Jerry Jones is a salesman. We know Jerry Jones is saying whatever he wanna say but if you off, cause to me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, when it comes to these NFL contracts, if I'm gonna play, I'm just looking at the guarantee. I thought Kirk Cousins was smart as hell. Kirk Cousins said, "Hey, that's fine. No, I ain't got all that fluff number. Give me this guaranteed number right here. That's what I want. Guaranteed that. I ain't got time for all that. Guarantee me this." That's how Kirk Cousins did so many of his contracts. I'm not sure if his last contract with the Atlanta Falcons the same way, but he don't play all the fluff stuff. Give me a guaranteed number. And if I'm Micah or Dak or anybody, I'm looking at that guaranteed number. If you offer me the most guaranteed money from a none other than a quarterback in NFL history, I'm trying to see why he's not taking that. Now, again, guys, I'm only going on what Jerry said because Jerry could be lying. All right? He said, the agent said, shove it up. Now, is it a matter of feeling disrespected? Because you're saying this, but you got to go back to when Micah said, I went in a room to talk about leadership. And all of a sudden, I'm in a contract negotiation. He said, no, I never negotiated nothing. Talk to my agent. Excuse me. Jerry is saying, no, wait, we agreed on number? Now, so if y'all had a number, time, money, guarantee, you negotiate, Micah. Or Jerry's lying. We don't know. I'm quite sure Michael Parson, because he like to talk, he's a part of the media, he's going to say something to this. I want to hear what the agent said. I want to hear what everybody's saying. Now, I don't know much about Michael Parsons' agent. What I am hearing is he is well respected among agents, right? Among agents, according to rumors, he's a well respected agent. And yeah. Now, the thing that Jerry keep harping on in this thing is, hey, I ain't got to do nothing, dog. I got you for 3 years. You can get mad, get sad, get glad, scratch it. I got you for 3 years, dog. I got you for 3 years. If that's the case, then why? I'm not rushing. Now, from the outside looking in, as a fan, you're going, man, please get this done, dog. You're always crying about salary cap. Let's get it done so you can save some salary cap. You know. But Jerry technically ain't lying there. Jerry is not lying when he say, I got you for 3 years because you got this year on your contract and I can franchise tag you and franchise tag you. We got 3 years to work this thing out. So, I will say I was a little taken back to hear Jerry say, hey, I offered him the most non-quarterback money in NFL history. I offered the most non-quarterback money in NFL history. I was shocked to hear that part. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking, okay, here we go. All right, but if that's the case, now I want to hear if Micah's going to respond to this, because now if we're not talking, but again, ladies and gentlemen, it's these we don't know, because Jared can have all this stuff in there. They can agree on number, they might agree on length, guaranteed, and all of that. But what if he got some language in that contract that says, hey, if you get hurt, we won't pay you no more. Everything can be true, because two things can be true now. If he's saying we got all of this, we're doing all of this. I'm sorry, guys. You see me looking over him, just making sure I ain't peeking. I'm still getting used to the new setup. But we're doing all this. We got all of this. But yeah, we ain't gonna give you that. If you get hurt, we ain't gonna pay you, or your contract become null and void, or if you take a significant injury, we'll just not count this year. It could be all kind of crazy language inside of these contracts. So. But on the surface, if the contract language is good, but you're saying I offered you the most non-guaranteed money, non-quarterback, the most guaranteed non-quarterback money in NFL history, and you don't take that. That sounds a little greedy right there. It get to a point now. Hold on. Now, we rhyme with you, Micah, but I'm quite sure Jared's fluffing this up. All right? I'm quite sure Jared's fluffing this up. Maybe he's not, but I'm really, this thing is getting interesting now, because if Micah's turning that down, what else can he offer? Because if that's the case, what else can he offer? Is it the term? Is it the length? But you say y'all agreed on all of that. Now, we only getting Jerry Jones' side. I keep hearing that because he could be lying. But the one thing I will say is, if the agent, now again, I don't know if Jared is using hyperbole and saying, he said, shut up, meaning he didn't technically say that. He said more like, we're not interested or whatever. And if these agents, if this agent is saying this, it must have been something we don't know is because I don't see an agent turning, not just for Micah, for his damn self. I'm not, because you're finna get what, 3, 4, 5% or whatever that deal is as an agent, whatever numbers are not, I don't know they deal. But that's big money for you too. So why would you not do it? Unless it's gotten to a matter of respect now. And I'm just gonna, for lack of better terms, beating you over the rail. I don't know the way I put it, to get everything and hurt in every way because you got disrespect. I don't know, man. This is getting interesting, and I don't think this is ending no time soon, man. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys. The new studio, we in here, we working, baby. I'm so excited. Until next time, man, you guys be great.